Hi everybody, today I am working on making a Christmas lantern. It's going to be kind of farmhouse-ish, whatever that means anymore, I can't even tell. I have my Pro Bow here, I'm still figuring it out, so let's figure it out together. My lantern that I have is not super huge, so I know this makes like a 6-inch, so this would make like a 5-inch, which seems... okay. I'm not going to do the center peg, because I'm going to be making a funky bow. And after my first attempt of this, I was just like, oh man, this is a big learning curve. But I've watched a couple more videos, and I'm not going to say, oh, I know how to do it now, because that's definitely not the case, but maybe I'm a little bit closer. I have my wire right here, 24 gauge. I'm just going to divide it in half, and I have all my ribbons off to the side right here. There's just there's one with the pine cone, there's a buffalo check in red, a farmhouse stripe, buffalo check in black and white, and a kind of burlappy with snowflakes on it. So this is the first one I'm using. It is, what is it, 1.5? It doesn't look like 1.5. It looks, oh, no, I guess it kind of does. What is this one then? 2-inch. It's hard to find 2-inch ribbon. This one is from Wal-Mart. Alright. I was like, let me make sure it's wired. So, let's figure out how to do this now. I'm going to start off by dovetailing this. It feels awkward for some reason. And I'm going to bring it out to the edge of the thing right there. I think I was just like trying to not really fly through this, just like I thought I was going to be able to go as fast as everybody in the video does right off the start, but that is not the case. Okay, and I'm putting my wire on here, wrapping it neatly. Okay, and now this goes clockwise, which I guess is one of the things that I was doing wrong before. But that's a really long wire. And then this goes this way. And I put it on backwards already. Alright, let's try that one more time. Or we'll cut this out, pretend like it never happened. Okay, so again, right side facing away from me. This goes here. I'm gonna hold it on there pretty snugly. Wrap this tight around the top. This is going to come under here. I'm just gonna tuck that off to the side. This nail is like about to give up. Alright, here's my tail, and I'm gonna pull some out. I got my second wire ready. I'm gonna get that in half. I'm gonna make my one loop around that way. Make sure this stays centered. No, is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Pinch that. Turn it. Pinch that again, and I'm just going to put that up here while I grab the other wire. all that nice and tight. One goes up, one goes down. This goes out to here. It's like one goes up, one goes exactly where I need it not to be. Okay. I think I did it. And Make-A-Wish. Well, that's not Make-A-Wish. It's a company coming on behalf of Make-A-Wish. They're coming to pick up my car, my old car. I said something about donating my car, and somebody was like, "You're donating a car you just got?" And I was like, no, I have to drive that until I die. I donated my car to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. If you follow me on Instagram, you already saw that. But they're coming to pick it up on Wednesday, and like I'm feeling awfully emotional, not emotional, I guess sentimental. I'm feeling sentimental about it because I drove that car for so long, and I'm gonna be sad to see it go, but maybe, I mean, they probably won't be able to buy a Make-A-Wish kit a hot dog with it, but maybe it can go together with some other more substantial donations. Alright, so now I've undid that wire, and I'm going to start pulling this. Every time I do that, I'm like, I go to turn it one way and it's supposed to be going the other way. And I'm just going to twist these together to keep them together, and then twist these together to keep them together. And that feels pretty good. Oh look, it worked that time. I made one the other day and I was pulling on the thing and I could not get it to come loose, because I assume I had it way too tight. I am going to, in the future, I think maybe put my eye hook like in between here and here so I can make my little fluff box without having to buy or make something else. But yeah, I'm gonna start from the top and just... Actually, I'm gonna go this way, bring this over here. Trim all these tails, make it nice and pretty, and then I will come and we can actually make our lantern. So we just spent all that time making a bow. Here's my lantern. These are like 10 bucks at Walmart. Mine has pine cones and some moss and a little battery pack. You can get a candle, not a real candle. You can get a flameless candle, put that in there. This ribbon is not holding up great, so I'm just going to, it's really only this one too, I'm just going to pass a lighter over it just to minimize the fraying. Here it is. And if you don't have a bow, I mean, you can't make a bow. Oh, I was like, if you can't make a bow, but there's literally so many tutorials online, so many different ways to make a bow. You don't need a maker, you know, you don't need an easy bow maker, you don't need a pro bow hand. You just need your hands. And if even that, because I know my hands are in rough shape all the time, if you have like arthritic issues, carpal tunnel, whatever, if you're not physically able to make one, you can buy one around Christmas time. Those are exorbitantly overpriced, but you know, if you want to do a little project and you need a bow, you can always get one of those and just, you know, make sure you fluff it up real nice. So this one looks great, if I do say so myself. Okay. If you have any ribbon that's ignorant or cheap, which this is my, I think this was Walmart ribbon, I don't know. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. I'm gonna set that off to the side. And the way I'm gonna build this is, I did one last year for fall that I just kind of built directly on top of the lantern because it was just one of those plastic lanterns. This is glass and metal, and I might want to change it at some point if I don't end up giving this to somebody for Christmas. So I want to be able to remove the topper, especially if I take the topper off and then I switch it to like Easter. Not that I'm going to do that. Well, I might do that, who knows. But yeah. So to make this removable, I'm going to take just a length of, just something long enough that I can tie. Just one of your coordinating ribbons, it doesn't really matter. Set that off to the side. I was just thinking today, like, wouldn't it be cool if somebody could invent scissors that were heated, so when you cut ribbon like this, it would also seal the edges. And I'm doing this because this ribbon is, it's like flannelly, so it's definitely prone to fraying. It's definitely better to do this before because I used a ribbon in one of my wreaths, and once I was done, you know, it was fraying while I was using it, and I was like, and once it was done, I had to go back and singe the edges of all the ribbon to keep it from looking like garbage. Okay, so I just have this piece, it's dovetailed. This is on a pipe cleaner and a cable tie. You saw how to make this ribbon, you saw how to make this bow in the other video, so I'm just going to take it and find the, I don't even really need the complete middle, just find somewhere, pinch that, and I'm going to fasten this on here. Cut this off. Oh, my mom moved my garbage can. It's Saturday evening right now. Well, is it Saturday? I don't even know what time it is. It's Saturday late afternoon. You know, it's like dinner time. But my mom was over here, and you know how that goes when she comes over and she's got to clean everything. Okay, so it's going off to the side a little bit. It's so hard to show these. And now this, I'm going to flip this up. I'm just going to come through the back. Well, not come through the back, come around the back. Just do a little double knot if you want. You could tie that in a bow, but See, so it's just off to the side. So now we have this on here. It's snug, it's looking nice. And there's not a lot to this. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, oh, well, we're going to do this project today and break out your calculators. We're literally gluing a bunch of stuff into a bow that's tied on a lantern. So this is the, can I turn it like this maybe? That does nothing. This is the boxwood from Walmart. It's from around Christmas time, so it has a little bit of, I think it's called frosted boxwood. That's what they sell it as. It's like 97 cents. I have, I don't know where this came from. I assume there was something else on here that I cut off, but I'm probably going to take this pine cone because this one is a little big, and I have just some little snowy branches, also from Walmart, that I'm going to toss in somewhere. Okay, so my glue is over here, and this pan is super full. I just filled it up with a new pack of glue sticks, and it is, you can't see it. I'm like, it is, look at it, but no, you can't see it. So let me try to work from the back here, I think. Yeah. So this comes in 5 pieces, and I want like 5 of them to go. I mean, 2 of them, 3 of them to go up, and then 2 to go down. Ugh, it's been a long day, y'all. I finally got my phone, I finally got my phone money sorted out, and they're refunding it to me, so I ordered a new phone today, which should be here in like a week. And I got it from Amazon, so I know if anything's wrong with it or if it gets stolen, I can trust Amazon to replace it. Okay, so see, that's just kind of coming this way. And with this one, I'm going to try to bend it because I want it to, this is going like out, and I want this to kind of come down. This is where the little handle is on the front. So I want it to kind of come down a little bit like that. See how I'm doing this? Oh! I'm gluing it right onto that ribbon that we tied around right here, see? And then that is going to cover it up. This one's going down, so I guess I kind of want this one to jut out a little. Kind of like that. Oh, okay, so we're gonna put 7 pounds of glue on this pine cone. You think I'm joking? Oh my god, just come off of there. There's 7 pounds of glue. I'm just gonna kind of smash that in there. And I am gonna hold that because I want to make sure it's making contact with all the good stuff. You could add ornaments to this. I have like 4 or 5 black wreaths. Listen, lanterns. If you are looking for lanterns for like a craft show, to like, not, because you can sell this topper and just be like, hey, go home and tie it on a lantern. Or you can sell the whole lantern after summer, like when the fall's, when it's, I'm like after summer, but at the same time, I'm like, summer's never ending this year. I realize that. That's 2020's final blow, is that summer is never going to end. But if it does, you can go to Family Dollar. I think I got all mine from Family Dollar. They're like $5 regular. There might be $10 regular. I got mine for like $2.50 each, and they're plastic, but they're nice. Like, I wouldn't want to do like a whimsical design on a whimsical design on a galvanized metal one like this, but on the black ones, they're so neutral. You could do farmhouse, you could do whimsical, you could do like glam, whatever. But yeah, if you are looking for lanterns for cheap, I mean, this would be like such a, oh, that looks really good for the 5 minutes of work I put into it. And then, there you go, it's 5 minutes of work, maybe 10, well, the bow takes me forever. But you make you some bows, go spend $20 and get a couple of lanterns at the end of the season, because these are like they're summer lanterns, so they'll go on sale in fall. And this is $2 worth of picks, a couple of pine cones, which you can find outside. And I mean, who wouldn't be happy to get this? I mean, that's really nice for what it is. You'll be able to see all this better in the actual pictures, of course, because we only got one camera angle here. Maybe once I get my new phone and it has a better camera than my current phone, I can set up like a second angle, like, coming in from here, and then you'll see all the mess. So I'm gonna give this another gentle fluffing, little wiggle, and I think everything is glued to this ribbon. If it's not, it's gonna pop off the metal just fine if I want to change it. And if you have the plastic ones, those are kind of something that I would do, like, this would be permanent. Like, I would wire the bow on and then glue everything to the plastic because it's going to hold. So yeah, be on the lookout for those. I'm going to do some more of these closer to Christmas. I just wanted to do one for my Christmas in July. And yeah, and I put mine facing the front because I like the detail of the little door right here and the hardware, but if you don't like that, you could, turn it around. And if you want to do anything back here, you can. I don't know what. I kind of want something on here. Yeah, like if I had something up here that kind of went up like that. So yeah, play around. I mean, if you get the bow down and you get the stuff coming out this way, you can just add whatever you want on top of it and you're going to have a good design. So yeah, that was mostly a bow making video, but at least you see what I did with one of the bows I made that came out nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you, I think this is going up on a Wednesday. I think I actually know when this is going up. I'll see you guys on Friday with something else. Thanks for watching. Bye.